Happy glorious release date Thursday, right? February 15th, 2018, a day after Valentine's Day, a classic remastered, must have, must own, must buy, no questions asked. I can't wait to play it. I'm very, 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 very excited. I'm speechless, actually. Straight out from Square Enix. I didn't even have to go out of the house. Wow, I'm speechless. Again, let's reminisce back in 1993 when I was 13 years old. It was August, the month of August. I know it was summer. It was my first Super NES RPG that I loved so much. And it was the first ever to play co-op 3 players on the same screen. It was quite the revelation. It was the first hack and slash RPG 3-player on the Super NES. It was big news for the time. It was very big news, and it was awesome. And just playing with my buddies all summer long, pretty much the month of August. I had 2-3 weeks off. That's all we did on that summer in 1993. And we had this big plug. I wish I never lost it. I don't know where it is. It was this big plug, this long. We could plug like 4 or 5. It was called the multi-tap. 4 or 5 controllers of Super NES to plug it in. It was huge, but it was working. It was meant for Bomberman back in the days. So it was quite the revelation playing that all summer. So too bad we still didn't get a patch on the Nintendo Switch version, Japanese, if you want to play on the Switch. But I can't read anything. I really need some lessons. I think that before, honestly, before, I better take some Japanese classes instead of waiting for Square Enix to make a patch. So, let's unbox this masterpiece of a game. Honestly, I just can't wait to play this. Funny part, sorry about that. 5 gigs install, 3D graphics, visual revamp for the ground up for the entire game, a vivid mana-filled world rebuilt in 3D, voice characters. Oh, wow, that's new. Players will finally hear voices of the iconic characters. Randy, Prim, and Popeye. I didn't remember how to say her name. Popeye? Poi, whatever. Along with many others. Upgraded gameplay. The original system has been reworked in an effort to realize to modern action RPG with improved gameplay. So the only way to get this physical is at your local EB Games or GameStop. Oh man, I can't wait to play this. I gotta point out, too bad there's no online. It would have been fun. Come on, focus. 1 of 3 players. That was back in the days, and you can still 1 of 3 players on the PlayStation. That is awesome. Let's open this real quick. But honestly, just this version should have been. I think, is it PS4 only? I didn't see it on Xbox One. Is it? I gotta check that in. Let's see if we got, I do have product registration code for the Square site. That's pretty much it. That's all we got. And the game disc is epic. Just so beautiful. I always love that artwork so much. Same thing as on the top of the original 1993 game that I still own on the Super NES. And you guys got that game also. We have it on the Super Nintendo Mini. We do have it. I just want to point that out. But it's not the remastered version. So having, I don't know if Square really only did it for PS4. I gotta check that in. I'm misinformed on that one. But honestly, it should have been on Nintendo Switch. Why? It's gonna come eventually. Maybe it's a limited time thing. But you gotta buy this. There's no questions. No questions. You can't rent it. The only way is the Square Store online or the EB Games or GameStop in the US. So go ahead and go grab this. Thumbs up this video, please. As always, thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Love you all. Leave a like. As always, please leave a like. And I'll see you soon.